NYX has some of the most viral makeup products ever, but I have never done a full face of just NYX until today. So if you want to know what products I use to get this look, then keep on watching. If you watch my videos, you know I am loyal to the Combat Brow Gel, but I really think the NYX Brow Lamination and Brow Glue is a close second. If I'm not going to use the Combat Brow Gel, I'm gonna use this. There's nothing in here, honey. She has been used and abused. This was my number one, but then they came out with the Crazy Lift and this became my number one. The hold this has is 10 times stronger than the Brow Glue. This is cement, girl. Your brows are not moving. I'm gonna use the Crazy Lift today. I actually had to open up a new one because I don't know where my other one went. But look how cool this applicator is. It kind of has bristles, so it's going to brush the glue through the brow hair. It's hard to squeeze this out because it is so thick. Like, look at that. It's not falling down. That is a thick gel. I'm just gonna start brushing this through my brows. I do think this dries kind of quick, so just keep that in mind. You might want to work a little faster with this. That literally took me like 30 seconds and I feel like my brow looks really good. I'm gonna take my finger and press this into place. The brow is slicked down. Before I move on to anything else, I am going to add a little lip stain. This is the NYX lip stain. I am absolutely obsessed with these. They do not move. They do not budge. They are actually incredible. And I love the tip because it makes lining your lips so easy. The lips were looking a little dead. We had to add a little life back to them. Always remember to clean up the glue that's on your skin from the brow gel. Even if you think it got only on your brows, just make sure you clean it up. Otherwise, your foundation is going to look very weird. I like to let my brows sit before I go in with a brow pen and pencil. So I'm going to move on to primer. I usually never use primer, but I really like this one from NYX. It's the Plump Right Back Primer. It just gives your skin the most beautiful glow. It's like jelly. It feels so good. NYX actually has a lot of primers. They have a grippy one if you want something that grips more. This one is going to give you glow and plump your skin, but they also have pore filling ones. There's a bunch to choose from, and I feel like they have really good options. I also love how this smells. I feel like it just smells clean, if that makes sense. Look at the glow. It just looks shiny and healthy. It's reflective. It looks incredible. This is definitely my favorite NYX base product. This is the Buttermelt Glaze. This has sunscreen in it, but it smells so freaking good. I don't know how they did it. Usually when something has a sunscreen in it, I hate how it smells. I don't know what they were doing in the lab, but it really smells like mango. Oh, and I freaking love mango. This is so creamy. It's so smooth. It's beautiful. I feel like people need to talk about it more. It's called Buttermelt for a reason. It melts into the skin. I had a few people comment on my videos and say,
just to let you know, the amount of times you say girl is so annoying.
You know what I have to say to that? Girl, don't watch it then. That is literally how I talk. I cannot help it. Do you want me to sit here like this? The NYX Buttermelt foundation is really good. You should try it. Girl, I'm not a robot. I'm gonna mix a little bit of this darker shade with the shade I just used, just because my face isn't as tan as my body and I want it to match. Keep in mind, you're definitely not going to get as much coverage with this as you would a foundation because it's a skin tint. So if you're looking for something with a lot of coverage, you should definitely try one of the foundations from NYX. But if you're looking for a skin tint, if you really like skin tints, this is a really good one to try. It's beautiful. Before we do concealer, I'm going to fill in my brows a little bit with the brow pen. I always put a brow gel on first, then I will do foundation, then I'll go in with the brow pen, and then pretty much at the end, I'll use the brow pencil. It's kind of all over the place, but it's how I do my brows, so I want to show you guys how I actually do them. I feel like, oh shit. This pen might be a little dried out because I've used it so much. That's why I literally repurchased a new one. But I'm just going to fill in kind of the middle and outer part of my brow. Oh, girl. She's not dried out. She's not dried out at all. I'm just going to do it like that. And I'm going to come in with a brow pencil. And I'm going to conceal my brows. So it's okay if it looks a little crazy. We're not going to touch the brow pen anymore. We're going to move on to concealer. NYX has some really good concealers. And this one just dropped on Friday. I waited a whole day to film just so I could film this with you guys. I actually tried this yesterday. I made a short form video and I posted it on my TikTok and my Instagram. This is absolutely incredible, hands down. This is a soft matte concealer. Usually I do not like matte concealers at all, but somehow this is creamy. It's hydrating, it's lightweight, and it does not dry out your under eyes. If you don't really like matte concealers, I would really recommend the Bear With Me concealer. Girl, she's nasty. I have used this a lot. This is so hydrating, so dewy. This was my favorite concealer until I tried this one. They're pretty close. These both are incredible. But if you also like stick concealers, they have stick concealers as well. And these are also really great. So you cannot go wrong with any of these. It just depends on your preference for a concealer. I promise you're gonna like it. We're gonna use the new one today because I want you guys to see how good it is. One thing I really loved about this is how much product this little doe foot picks up. This one dip is going to cover both of my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's probably more than enough. This is the BK Beauty brush, by the way. I have been absolutely loving it for concealer. It's just so easy to blend. I don't like super full coverage concealers. I think this is the perfect amount. That blended so quick, and look at that finish. Flawless. And it doesn't feel heavy. It really does not feel like a matte concealer, but somehow it is. It's so beautiful. And it's only $9. So I personally think that's a steal because nowadays every concealer is literally $25 plus. In this economy, hell no. We need to add some life back into my face. We need some bronzer. We need some blush. And I think this is really one of the most underrated products from NYX. It's their Wonder Sticks. And they're dual-ended. One side has a bronzer and the other side has a highlighter. Clearly it's been used, girl. It's a little nasty. But the bronzer side is really, really incredible. NYX really doesn't have a lot of cream bronzers to choose from. I would love for them to make a cream buttermelt bronzer like in a pan versus a stick. That would be amazing. And I bet they're already doing that. Or they're gonna see this and they're gonna take my idea. You guys know I always say to put this directly on your brush versus swiping it on your face because it's just so much easier to add more versus take away product. These are very pigmented, very creamy. She's creamy. It's the perfect shade. It doesn't run orange. I think these are technically contour sticks, so that's probably why. But oh my gosh. And it just blends so easily. Look at that. No patchiness, nothing. If you're new to cream bronzer, I would definitely suggest this just because it is so easy to blend. You really don't need a lot of this product, so this definitely will last you a very long time. They actually make the same exact version in blush form, except both sides are blush. You're not getting a blush and a highlighter, which is incredible. And these are absolutely amazing. But today, I really want to use their new Fat Cheeks liquid blush. They're both so gorgeous. I can't pick, so we're using both. I love that they came out with these. They're just so juicy. They're gonna make your cheeks look fat, girl. In the best way. It might look a little crazy, but you gotta trust the process. These are definitely pigmented, but I mixed two colors, so I feel like they're actually not overly pigmented. They sheer out to a really, really pretty dewy sheer shade. We may have added a little much. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more concealer to kind of even this out. That's much better. We were looking a little crazy there for a second. That is gorgeous. If you love a liquid blush, if you love a super dewy blush, you are going to really like these. I feel like they went viral, but not long enough. People need to talk about these more because they're insane. Also, I feel like combining these two shades is a really good idea. Now that I think about it, I don't remember the last time I tried a NYX product that I didn't like. I feel like every single new launch that they have done in the past year has truly been on point. Like, they're dropping fire. Someone is in the lab and they're cooking, honey. They're cooking up a storm. And this is genuinely one of the best launches I have ever tried. It's their Wonder Snatch powder. This and L'Oreal are my two favorites. They are neck and neck. If you are looking for a good, affordable pink powder, I promise you, you are going to love this one. I am a harsh ass critic. You guys know I do not go straight in with this. I take a little bit and I rub it on the back of my hand and then I go in. Watch the magic happen, girl. The blur. You're kidding. These releases are insane. This powder, life-changing. I'm obsessed. They also have a lighter shade. I don't know if this is technically translucent, but it's very, very light. So I'm going to use that to set everywhere else. I love the glow that we have with the skin, but we got to use a little bit of powder. Otherwise, this makeup's not going to last. It's still going to smooth. It's still going to blur, but it's still going to give you that very pretty skin effect. It's time for powdered bronzer and powdered blush. This is one of the best affordable bronzers at the drugstore. It's in my favorites drawer. I use it daily. It is so smooth. It doesn't look patchy and it doesn't look orange. And I pick this over my high-end bronzers. This is very, very pigmented, so keep that in mind. You do not need a lot of this product at all. I'm just going to lightly set my cream bronzer in place. I'm also going to put a little bit of this in my crease. Look at that. So gorgeous. Before I go in with powdered blush, I'm going to clean up my bronzer a little bit with this powder. I'm just going to let that sit while I do my blush. These are just as good as the bronzer, but I'm telling you, girl, you need to go in with a light hand. It is so easy to go overboard with these because they are so pigmented. You're kidding. Less is definitely more. You can build up this product. That is even too much. And I barely touch the blush. You could honestly probably skip highlighter with this. Almost forgot about this powder. Even though we have a little bit of glow to these cheeks, I can't skip highlighter. I just love it so much. These are the Buttermelt highlighters, and girl, they are intense. I think that's what we've learned in this video is NYX comes with the pigment, and they do not come short. You've got to be shitting me. That is a
Blinding.
I thought I barely needed to touch the blush. Girl, I'm barely going to touch this. They also came out with a Buttermelt stick. It's the same exact thing, except it's cream version. And I also think this one has more pink purple reflect in it compared to this. This is just very glowy, but it's also insane. I truly, girl, I'm speechless. I just really want to just put this everywhere, but I need to control myself. I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter and put it on my cheek. It's so freaking beautiful. Paired with the blush, I feel like this is just the perfect pink cheek. I need to stop there. I need to put it down because it's perfect. Also, a tip, if you guys want your highlighter to look like this and not a huge streak on your face, all you have to do is use a little brush. That is it. I feel like I always see people on like TikTok and Instagram using brushes like these and swiping it on their face. Girl, use a tiny little brush. It's so much more controlled and you can hit just that point of your cheek. I feel like royalty. I feel like this needs to be on the news, girl. There needs to be a news segment about this highlighter. Let's put a little bit of the stick on the chest just for fun. Girl, do you hear Angel singing? Because I do. This is insane. This would be perfect if you're wearing a dress, if you're going somewhere and you're just showing off the glow. Are you kidding? I'm saving this. I'm using this for special occasions. We cannot use this on the daily, girl, because I'll go overboard. Maybe a little bit right here. Again, I need to thank who's in the lab, so someone get me their number. I think I'm actually going to put a little bit of this highlighter on my lid because I don't really have any NYX eyeshadow. It just matches, it's cohesive, and it looks really good with that little bit of bronzer in my crease too. Wow, this is like an amazing pink look. I usually go in with my brow pencil towards the very end, and it's that time, girl. I'm not gonna do anything crazy because I already put the brow pen halfway through. I'm just going to lightly take this brow pencil and kind of fill in the sparse areas. I try really not to touch the very beginning of my brow. If I do, it is so light, it probably doesn't even do anything, but I really try to make it look kind of like an ombre effect, if that makes sense. So I don't want just one stark, hard brow. So I go in very light-handed. I really feel like no one knows that NYX has lashes. And these lashes are really good too. They're very lightweight. It really feels like nothing is on your lashes at all. So if you hate that heavy feeling, you're not gonna feel it with this. And this is actually my favorite style. It's in Fringe Glam. This also comes with a liner glue, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna use regular glue, but it is really convenient. You literally get 2 in 1. That's actually incredible. Pro tip, always make sure to trim your lashes. They're not gonna fit you straight out of the box. It's just not a thing unless you literally have a very specific eye, but that's very unlikely. If you guys want a video on that, just let me know and I will totally do a tutorial on how to cut your lashes and put them on. I feel like these lashes really are perfect. Like you could wear these every day or you could wear them to an event. You could totally glam them up, but they feel so lightweight. It really feels like there is nothing on my eyes. So I'm telling you, if you hate that feeling, definitely give these a try. I'm gonna line my nips. I'm lining my nips, bitch. I'm gonna line my lips with the NYX Duck Plump Lip Liner. This is my all-time favorite. I have repurchased this probably 5 times. And if you don't believe me, girl, I am not on the NYX PR list. I have bought all of this myself. They don't send me I love this lip liner, specifically in the shade Nude Flip and Touch Up Taupe. 90% of the time, this is what I'm wearing. They're so creamy. They're so smooth. They have a little bit of a plumping effect and they do not budge. If you love a super neutral shade that you can literally wear every day, Nude Flip, write it down. This is truly the best shade. Touch of Taupe is definitely more dark and more cool toned. So I'm going to go in with it very lightly and kind of just over my Cupid's bow and this bottom part. Obviously, everyone knows the butter glosses are actually incredible, but I really like the lip combo right now. So I'm going to go in with the clear NYX Fat Oil. This is officially a full face of NYX Cosmetics. What do you guys think? I think my base looks actually incredible. Zoom in, zoom in. Let's get really close here. Girl, it looks smooth. This base is eating. If I had to pick 3 products, which I can't pick 3, but I'm going to. Number 1, the brow, because I'm loyal to them. I use them daily. Number 2, the lip liner. This shade, this combo, unbeatable. And number 3, girl, the NYX highlighter. This cheek combo, this glow, I want to wear it daily. It is so gorgeous. Comment below and let me know your favorite NYX products because I'm always looking to try new ones. And if you love the full face of one brand video, make sure you subscribe and I will see you in my next one.